notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Contact detected. Aircraft transfer complete. Contact detected.
Enemy is padlocked. No joy here.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Strike one.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
We've gotten several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage. Rolling. Eyes on target.
Disabling target. Ah, damn it. Moving out. Vehicle on fire.
On the move.
Affirmative. Moving out. backing up. Advance.
See you in hell.
They're falling back!
Rolling. Nailed it. Back in action.
On my way. Blink.
Adjusting sights. Headed there now. Ready, try and ammo. Back online. ground. Rolling. Positive enemy contacts. nailed it, Commander.
Remember, we will be watching.
We'll consult with Dr. Varland for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer prepped and ready for surgery shortly. I'll send word when the procedure is complete. I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Contact detected.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Enhanced targeting defense.
Disengaging. They're all over us! We're going down!
Contact detected.
Bangs out.
Initiating defense matrix.